All right, everybody, buckle up because we're diving straight into another wild day inside the courtroom. I'm breaking down every move, every reaction, and every decision the judge makes so you can see exactly how justice plays out in real time. Let's get into it.
Eric.
Morning, Judge. Approaching on Ignacio Barrera.
Okay.
We're here for a PTI admonishment. He's in DWI PTI right now, and he's being honest and admitting that hasn't been able to stop drinking
Barrera, come up.
in his SOP. So they're recommending putting him into a more intensive IOP program.
I'm
And he did say that he's been sober for a month now.
I'm putting a SCRAM on his ankle though. You know? Not a good morning. No, this is no tolerance. I don't understand what you're not getting, you know? If we have facilities for you, if you're unable to stop, you know, we're giving you the opportunity by yourself. If you're not able to do it, then we have treatment facilities for you. That's it. You test positive one more time. I will revoke your bond. I'm going to put you in jail. It's just not going to go well for you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm now amending your bond conditions to have you put a SCRAM on your ankle. This thing is extremely finicky and it detects anything that you put on your body. So if you try to come here and say it's mouthwash, it was a tequila lollipop, it was hair dye, I don't care. Excuses go in one ear, they go out the other. Do you understand? Have you spoken with them to see if they still want to even keep him on?
Yes. So the recommendation is to modify him and put him into IOP. He's in SOP currently, but they want him to go into IOP followed, I guess, by SOP to get it done.
Something more has to happen. He had 2 bond violations while he was even on bond, and now we have this.
He has been participating in the treatment, and this has been coming up at treatment, and he's being honest about it. Outside of him being honest, this wouldn't even have come up. So I do know that he understands that, and he's trying to get better, and he does report back that he's been sober for a month and 4 days now. So I think he is doing better, and he's on the right track, and I think the IOP will help him.
When does it start?
He's currently enrolled in SLP from what I can tell, so I would assume after he completes that, he'll start.
I think that we need to just kill the SOP and start with IOP now. No, I mean, SOP is obviously not working, right? When did he start SOP?
Let me double check.
So, Felicia, SCRAM on today, please.
Going to be enrolled in the PTI program, and that would be probation.
Do we do that through you though, then, Shatori, the SCRAM?
We can switch it over, but you'll have to cover those.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that's, you know, the consequence of behavior, right? You will be responsible paying for the SCRAM device. I can't pay for it because you're no longer on bond. You're going to have to foot the bill. If you don't pay for it, it's going to go into lockout. And if it goes into lockout, I'm going to revoke your bond. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So I'd like it on today though.
Okay.
Okay. So, I need to reach out to Ashley to see where we're going to go, because I think something deeper needs to happen, because it's not enough. You know, the drinking is still occurring. It occurred while we're on bond, and there has to be some kind of consequence, you know? So I don't know, Eric, I'll email you, and I'm going to email Ashley, and we'll see but take a seat for me. Okay. I'm not ready to reset it just yet. So let me reach out to her. And
You want to reach out to her right now?
I'm going to reach out to her right now. Okay. Hi.
Here I'm Mr. Kabir, Kabir.
Okay. Come up, Mr. Kabir. So the case is 221 days old. Where are we?
Your Honor, we've been asking if we could set it for trial, Your Honor.
Okay. We'll set you for today. I'm now amending his bond conditions to also put a SCRAM on his ankle.
He already has one, Your Honor.
Okay. If you test positive again, Mr. Kabir, the same thing is going to happen. I don't care about excuses. The next time it will be doubled, if not tripled. Do you understand? No means no. And I don't care what it is. I don't care what day, whether it's New Year's, Super Bowl, it doesn't matter. You understand? Okay, all right. So just whatever day you want, I'm happy.
Thanks, Your
All right. Take a seat here, Mr. Kabir. Come on up, counsel.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here for Mr. Cueva Gonzalez. Here's the situation, Your Honor. He's not eligible for PTI. However, the state has made, in my opinion, a very reasonable offer. I would like to discuss this with his immigration attorney. I believe he's going to be okay by taking the offer. I would just need a week's continuance.
Is this a second or is it a true first?
True first.
DWI.
First, Your Honor.
The true first?
Yes.
What is the name again?
Cueva Gonzalez, Cueva.
Just, I'm curious as to why the denial. Was it a high BAC?
Yes, Your Honor. And he hit a pole, traffic pole, something like that.
What was it BAC?
0.20. I'm just, don't shoot the messenger.
I know, I'm just, that's, okay.
What's up?
Can you look to see any prior DWIs?
No, Your Honor.
I don't see any judge.
Okay, all right. We'll give you a week because it's old.
Understood, Your Honor.
Then he's got to be ready when we come back.
Good, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yes, sir. These banners hanging in front of you.
Oh,
Okay.
usually,
Hi, Your Honor. I'm re-approaching on Miss Salazar. I believe the TRAS is complete
oh,
and
our TRAS or their TRAS?
their
Here's
Oh, so what'd they say?
domestic violence caseload with BIP and a mental health evaluation. She picked up two new charges for assault and injury to elderly.
and she's on deferred for the injury to elderly and the new assault was dismissed.
So they're going to amend the conditions and put her on the domestic.
Higher essential caseload and not for fugitive.
When is this supposed to happen?
They just completed the TRS on the 4th. I'm not sure if she went back to the 4th.
She's not slated to go back until late, like
March 11th.
maybe March.
March 11th, right.
I guess she's just gonna sit.
I guess she is.
Right?
With our probation, she was supposed to complete it on July 25th, 2024, and she's completed all our conditions. She just picked up the new law violations.
And she pled to it though.
She pled to one of them, right, which by the time I got appointed, she'd have pled to it. I didn't represent her on that, but I reviewed that and
I mean,
to
I'm
me,
not gonna set term, obviously, right? I can't do that when you pick up a felony injury to a child. So, I mean, I guess let's just. No, I guess because she completed what we were supposed to do. The only thing is she picked up the felony case. So I guess unset term. And then we'll let her go through the rigmarole upstairs. And then if she's able to complete it, great. If not, then she can let him go into prison. Yeah, just admonish her accordingly because I mean, let her know. I mean, there's only so many chances that
Right.
where they just.
but she won't be adjudicated though, right? So, I mean, it's unset term, but not, she's not convicted.
I mean, I think that's what it amounts to,
Right.
you know? Let me see.
You might just hurt her in getting a probation down the road.
I mean, so if we were to unset term, would that reflect as a conviction now?
I'm not sure, but I think that's about it.
Yeah, because I'm not, I think that we need to go through the right way. She's already had an assault family member dismissed, 2 prior aggravated cases dismissed as well. She's on a deferred with us. She picks up the felony. I'm not just, I mean, if you want to set it for a hearing, we can. But if you want to do the time served today, we can as well, you know, and just be done with it.
I mean, I would ask maybe unset term could kind of be splitting the baby, maybe.
And can't. She's already had so much that was already done.
I understand.
Now the world needs to, you know, it's reason.
You know,
Right.
I just reviewed the evidence and had I been representing her
But that's
upstairs,
upstairs. That's
I
not,
know, I know, but I mean, that's what we're going on though. the new law violations are
She pled to it.
I understand. I know.
Don't plead if you're not, if
Right,
you're not
right.
guilty, don't plead. And,
I wish I could have told her that.
so, I guess I don't want to do that. Let's not do that. Let's just go through the whole thing like we're supposed to. We do the time served if that's what you want, or we can set up for a hearing.
I mean, would you allow her to plead not true to something she already is pled to and on probation on
I mean,
upstairs?
she can, but I'm not going to find it.
Yeah, you're not gonna find it.
I'm not going to find, she can say whatever she wants, but I'm not going to find that. I'm not going to find it true
Right.
because it's not.
I mean, there's no way that we could find it untrue, basically. I mean, because I don't want to necessarily have a
Because
hearing.
it's not.
Right.
It's not. The thing to do is to do what's right.
I understand.
And she's pled to it. Now it's not gonna, I don't think it'll hurt her upstairs, right? Because they're going to
But-
reinstate her.
If we had a hearing, I don't think it would hurt her,
So,
but
yeah, I mean, how much credit does she have, Trey? A billion?
Smith's office?
And the thing is, Mr. Elam, do you see what you see, right? You haven't seen the history that we have had with her.
sure, I understand.
I've had so much history with her while she was on in that first assault. She went AWOL, at least 3, 4, 5 times, gone for years at a time.
40 days.
That's it.
She has 40.
Times 3, that's what, 120, right?
No, if you want to do like 40, credit for 40 or whatnot, and just be done with it today, we can.
Let me go talk to her.
Yeah, absolutely.
It would just
Whatever
set
you
for a
wanna do.
hearing, but
Just let me know.
It won't be a conviction. It'll just show it's unsafe term.
Yeah, I don't think that that's the right route. We did that already once. Yeah, okay. It's a normal, we say. Continue supervision.
I know. Good morning, Judge. I have Timothy Smart. I spoke with the state and I'm sorry,
Got him already?
Mr. Smart,
Yes, we issued the warrant Friday. Wow, that was
he's
quick.
here. Mr. Smart's here.
I picked them up Saturday.
Wow. Okay,
Fast. Yeah,
it was quick. Wow.
really quick. We have Mr. Smart in custody. We spoke with the state. They're willing to do a PTI with him going to the Harris Center.
He doesn't show up. We've done this over and over and over. You know that his parents called here. Yeah, he doesn't show up. We just tried that and he didn't show up. He just doesn't show up.
I might be confused, but he's in custody. So even if we do the jail release, they have to pick him up.
He goes, leaves. We've done that. We did that this last time and I don't know, yeah, see, we had this jail release here where we released we just did it like 2 weeks ago. Did it with Miss Lauren and
It was with Miss Lori.
just take off or did it?
Oh, yeah. What happened was he was there. And then he, I can't remember what happened. He needed to be here.
I'm calling Lori.
Okay.
Oh, it was Hugh Brasher.
Here, I'll say it again.
It was Hugh Brasher. He
Oh, was
the
it Hugh?
attorney. I think with Laura, you did it different. She was in the attorney for previous cases in 2023.
Oh, I think that you're the attorney on previous cases, not for this one then?
Yeah, there was
Okay,
something
sorry
else.
about that. See, okay, bye. Okay, let me call Hugh. It's like a wild goose chase. So, do you have something else to do?
I'll be around. Judge.
I just reached out to Hugh, which was the prior lawyer, it wasn't Lori. It was Hugh.
Okay.
And I just called him, he didn't answer. I sent him a text because I want to figure out what happened last time. Why did we have to issue the warrant?
Okay.
It's something more. I don't know if he went there and he just took off.
Okay.
So let me figure it out because I don't want to just keep doing the same thing because he never comes, never shows up. We
Okay.
need to find something more.
I have a meeting that I need to attend at 12, but I will be in the area.
Be 10 minutes. And then if
Okay.
not, we can always, I guess, roll it to tomorrow to
Okay.
try to figure out. Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay,
I'll be
thanks.
back here.
Well,
Please, Judge? Yes, sir, Your Honor. Mr. Strong, please step forward, please. Alexander Strong, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, I think the jail release instructions.
Yeah, we're not gonna go. This is Mr. Strong.
Yes, sir, Your Honor. Judge, I believe the state is moving from a sort of a family member to a plain assault.
This is a big deal. A really, really big deal. You know, with an assault of a family member, there is an affirmative finding of family violence. And what that means, if you ever pick up another one, you're looking at a third-degree felony, a minimum of 2 years in prison, a maximum of 10 years in prison, because they can use one plus another one to make them into a felony offense. Do you understand? So you need to be very careful. I would say 95% of the people that are in jail now are there because they have no self-control. They get upset, they wig out, and they do whatever they want to do without thinking of, if I do this, what's going to happen? If I say this, what's going to happen? And that's what you need to do.
Who's teaching that? Yes, sir.
It's not hard. That's what we're going to do now, to try to give you the tools so that you think in the future of consequence. If I do this, what's going to happen? Do you understand? What you're doing now is you're entering into what's called a deferred adjudication. That is a type of probation that if you complete it successfully, you do not end up with a conviction on your record. It's the next best thing to a dismissal, but it's not dismissed. You can't, if you complete it, you can't tell people it was dismissed. You just do the probation, you complete it successfully, and you don't end up with a conviction. Do you understand? For you to complete it successfully, you must do what's called a TRAS. That's an evaluation to see what conditions you may need. If they assess conditions, you must fulfill those. No drugs, no alcohol, mental health caseload, and to get your GED. That is probably one of the most important things out of this. Sure.
I am still doing online school at the moment. I graduate this June.
Great. You're going now faithfully? Okay. It's really, really important. You can't go through life without a minimum, a high school diploma, because you will earn, I promise you, you will get menial, meaning you won't get a good job at a minimum with a high school diploma. There is a correlation, a curve. The more schooling you have, the more money you make. That's life. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. That's why the more education you have, the harder something is, the more money you make. You understand? Are you dad? Come on up.
This is Mark.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for coming. The most important thing, I think, is that we learn self-control, number one. Number two, that he graduates from high school.
Yes, sir.
And I will make you a deal. The minute you get your high school diploma, we'll take you off.
Yes, sir.
There's no need for you to be on this thing for an entire year. All you need to do, learn so that you don't come back and get your high school diploma. And once you do that, we'll terminate you. It's never about the money. I don't care about the money. We'll waive all your fees. I can't pay for outside vendor stuff. As far as stuff here, we'll take it off so you don't have to owe anything.
Sir, do I have to call Mr. Dixon when I get it to let him know?
Well, no, because we'll have you report directly with probation. You got to understand, though, that you give up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement. You're saying you don't want a trial, you don't want to talk to witnesses, confront and cross-examine the people who are accusing you. You can't appeal this thing. Once you accept this agreement, you're entering into a contract with us. This is an agreement. You either complete it successfully, or if you don't, I'm going to issue a warrant for your arrest, and you're looking at a whole year in jail. You understand? Meaning, if you don't do your stuff on time, if you pick up a new case, if you consume illegal drugs like marijuana, if you consume alcohol, these things will land you back in jail.
Sorry.
I'm going to bring you out. We're going to have a hearing. If they prove it to me that you violated this agreement, you're looking at a whole year in jail. You understand?
The smartest thing for me.
Who's the complaining witness in this
His
case?
father, Judge. Right here.
So I don't want you to have threatening, harassing contact with dad. You know, we all get upset with our dad, but I mean, he's here for you. If he didn't care about you, he wouldn't be here. Do you know how many kids I see here that have no parents here at all? Be happy that you have a father because you only get one. And sometimes they're going to disagree with you. They're going to. It's just a matter of time. But if you get upset, find another release, find another outlet, go beat up a tree. I have a friend who's got a calcified knuckle. It looks like a humongous nipple because it's so big. Because when he gets upset, he goes outside and punches trees. That's what he does. His knuckle is literally this. Find a release, not on a person. Do you understand? All right. How do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty? I'm not going to find you guilty. I'm going to wait. I'm going to give you a year. But once you graduate high school, I'll cut you loose. No dope, no alcohol. All right. Good luck, my friend. All right. If you need anything, if he starts acting up, come back, let us know. We'll take care of business. Be nice. It's not hard. Okay, guys. Good luck.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Yes, sir.
And that wraps up this hearing. If you're into real courtroom moments, smart legal breakdowns, and raw reactions, make sure you tap like and subscribe. I've got plenty more coming. Stay sharp, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.